Forge Rune or Rune? What's the WoW clone? Like, it's a crazy clone of World of Warcraft. It's Runes of Magic. There it is. I got it. Runes of Magic. I mean, everybody knocked the heck out of that game when it first came out, and I don't think anybody's still playing it nowadays. But look at that. I mean, it did very, very, very well. It copied World of Warcraft. That's what I'm saying. Find a game, copy it, but then put your own crazy twist to it. Take some things from it. And I think that's what these guys have done. They've taken pretty much, I think, so many games. I can definitely see that they've taken a lot of influence from Perfect World Entertainment. A lot of their games look like it's been implemented into this game, which is crazy. So, it's not bad.
No, definitely not. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I hate that it was bugged out, but it's also closed beta. Like, I can't complain.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I don't really do a lot of crazy complaining. I suggest, I suggest fixes that they should go with, but I don't really do too much complaining, because I do understand that it is closed beta, even beta. But I think the thing that's really going to get me going is their skill tree system here. And that is the fact that there's a patron-only skill tree.
Oh no, there's not. I didn't even see that.
No, there is. Yeah. Go to. Well, you can see. You'll see it here in a second. There's a patron-only, and I can't even look at it unless I'm patron. Like, it's locked. I can't even look at it unless I become a patron, which tells me that's going to be a pay-to-win option. That right there might just screw it for me, because I won't play any pay-to-win games. The way I look at it is, if you can invest money into a game and then instantly be the best after investing a little bit of money, that gives no talent to that one individual. They can instantly become the best in the game just by investing, a couple $100.
Right, and that's not too big on PvE, but like, this game's focusing on a big amount of PvP, and yeah, that's going to be a horrible thing.
Yep. So, I don't know. That, like I said, that just may screw it for me personally. But I can't even see it. So that's the other thing, is during beta they should open that up to people so they can see what it looks like. Forget the fact that I'm not going to be a, I'm not going to be a patron. I'm not. But I want to be able to see that option so I can make it a, an educated decision if I want to be a patron or not.
Right.
But they didn't do that. They said, well, we're not going to let you see it. Pay us first, then you can see it. Well, what happens if I pay it and then I say, oh, I really don't want it? Do they care? Are they going to give me my money back? Probably not. Right?
That was that was like the biggest worry I had when people came in today too. Is it extremely pay to win? Is it reliant on cash up a lot? That's all they ask. I had 4 or 5 people come in a row and just ask that. I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we can look at it together, but I didn't even know that. That would have been a huge thing.
I mean, I'm just seeing it now, right? But I'm very attentive to all those kind of things. The first thing that I do when I see a free-to-play game is, first of all, I want to take a look at their cash shop system. Is there a lot of items in there that I can go ahead and I can instantly invest $50 and have everything that I want? And so far, I mean, it doesn't look horrible, right? It doesn't look like the cash shop even has really anything. They may be holding back. It is Tryon, so they probably are holding a lot of stuff back from the cash shop. I'm afraid that because they have that patron-only skill page, they're probably going to add a lot of stuff in their cash shop system to say, give us $50 and we'll give you a lot of good stuff. And maybe, let's just put it this way, look at it this way. Here's another way of looking at it, is you're told me that the dungeon, you need to have, you said there's a fatigue system. Well, what happens if high-level dungeons have the best items in the game? Well, I can invest $50 and get a crap ton of potions and maybe go through that dungeon 100 times until I get that weapon. Now I've just paid $50 for that weapon. So, I don't know. They're going to have to really look at it. That's my opinion anyways. They really have to look at that. Otherwise, a lot of people like myself are going to say, you know what? Nope, I'm not playing it, Or I'm not going to, I'll play it, but I'm not going to invest any money into the game at all. You know?
Right, and even for the people who don't want to invest money into it, like I don't know what the dungeons look like from level 13 on.
Yeah.
So they may cost more stamina, more dungeon stamina, or it may cost more. Right, exactly. And there's an option to change the difficulty, so that may change it too. I have no idea.
Well, the first thing that I saw when I looked at that is I instantly thought of Vindictus. It feels very, very Vindictus-y. That's such a word. You know, it felt that way. It felt like that. It felt like a lot of brawler-based games that at the end it gives you a ranking system and it stars it, and then you can go back through it. And anyways, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going here, Coombs, but I'm just auto-running again. So what else are you doing on your cast? I mean, other than playing this, you played this for... Did you play this a little bit on your cast today, or what?
Oh, yeah. I did this for a while. I was playing a lot of single-player games, too, like for Halloween.
Sure. What were you playing?
We did Dead Space 2.
How's that going for you? I haven't played Dead Space.
Oh, it's a good game. It's a really good game.
How many is there? There's like 4, isn't there? 3? 2? I don't even know how many there is.
There's 3. I believe there's 3.
Okay. All right. So did you do a full series of it, or did you just play it today, or whenever you played it?
Yeah, I played the second one today. Last year I did a Dead Space one on during Halloween or during October, so I picked it back up this year.
So kind of like an annual type thing that you do?
Right. Well, yeah, kind of. Like I was just like, well, somebody gifted it to me sometime in the middle of the year, so I was like, okay, I'll play this.
Okay. All right. What else were you doing on your cast?
Did a little bit of just the single player games. Like I did Bit Trip Runner. That was a fun little game.
Yep.
Something just to play for the day. Binding of Isaac, of course, and Vindictus. Jumped into that for a little bit.
Yep.
But I'm kind of jumping now. Like I'm not sticking to a single game, but I do play a lot of MMOs. So that's what I'm looking for now.
That's what.
Yeah, I'm looking for like a really good MMO to play. And a lot of alphas are coming out. I missed Black Desert.
I heard that on your cast. I was like, wait a sec, because you were saying that it's in NA now, North America. So when are they announcing that officially? Like, when's it going live? Because I'll be all over that.
They have the alpha's actually coming out the 26th.
Is it a pay to get in?
No, MMORPG.com was giving them out, and I missed it. It's the only one that was giving them out. And I used to stream with those guys, so it kind of sucks. Like I wrote them today. I'm like, hey man, any more of those? Any press?
Well, if you happen to get one, let me know, because I'll jump all over that. I've been watching a lot of people that I watched a very, very good streamer. If you guys haven't checked him out, if I can get a caster on this guy, Bike Man. He was the first person I saw actually play it. Phenomenal streamer, and I know he's going to be heavily into Black Desert.
Oh yeah.
Looks
he was
phenomenal.
Actually, when I was playing Alpha Arcade, I played on Elohim's guild, if you know who Elohim is.
Yep, I know exactly who he is. Yep.
Yeah, Bike Man was the opposing guild. Like we were raiding them, and they were raiding us and stuff, and they were kind of like they calmed down a bit. But we got glitched up. Like the Tryon had a big glitch where we were stuck in the water, and like 5 or 6 of us did. And Bike Man flew down. He was just kind of picking on us about being stuck there. But yeah, he's a funny guy.
He's a great caster. He's a great caster.
I refuse to retreat.
I have a problem.
They must have fixed this glitch. Like, how long ago were you on here? Because I'm getting all these quests right now. Like, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 quests right now.
Yeah, it's kind of a hit or miss. Like I just logged out not too long ago. I'll try it again. But I don't think that it's going to give it to me.
Enough.
I don't know. Maybe you need to be out of the area or something. I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest with you. The other thing
exactly what I did. I left the area. I logged out. Somebody said the only way to fix it is to delete your characters and try to roll a new one and hope you don't hit that glitch.
Oh, so it's okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because one guy was with us and he didn't have the problem, and then I had another guy with me that rolled 3 different characters and had the same problem on all 3. And I did 2 characters and both of them had the same problem.
Okay, all right. One thing that they're gonna have to change big time. Maybe I don't know if you found this the same thing, but they are gonna have to decrease the spawn timers on mobs.
Oh my God, it's too quick.
It's extremely. This is like it's a gold farmer's paradise. This game, like big time. Like you can't even get out of the area. You've killed them, and they're almost like they're pretty much right there again. Like it's crazy fast. Maybe they increased it for beta. I have no idea. Save? I should save. Thanks, Mediocre. I will definitely save, buddy. Appreciate that. I have that for when I'm playing any type of Fallout games. Because I never save. And then I bitch because I didn't save. Which I am gonna be, and I wanna thank you for that that shout out. I will be definitely covering Fallout 4. 100%.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be the go-to guy. Like I said,
it's gonna be exciting.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be watching as well. But yeah, and Fallout, me and Bethesda games, just I love them.
Yeah.
I'm just not that great at them.
Even like, do you have any? Do you have like Fallout? Do you have any of the Fallouts?
Oh yeah. I have Fallout 3 on the PlayStation 3, and I have Fallout 4 on the computer. Skyrim.
Fallout 3 on the.
Yeah,
you don't have Fallout 4 on the computer yet.
Yeah. Well, not Fallout 4. I mean Fallout New Vegas.
Right. Yep. Yeah, I would say if you're gonna do a playthrough, I would start with New Vegas because Fallout 3 is horrendous for crashing. I was crashing more times than I was dying, and I was playing on the hardest difficulty like I always do, and crazy amount. Like maybe in a night I would crash 4 times, 5 times in a span of a 2-hour stream, easily.
Wow.
Yeah, but New Vegas, I think I crashed maybe 4 times out of 100 videos that I put on YouTube. So it doesn't crash that often. So I would definitely say if you're going to do it, go with New Vegas. Do a New Vegas playthrough because that's actually really, really fun.
Yeah, well, I have New Vegas on the PC, but Fallout's on the consoles, especially PlayStation, is just so broken. It would crash constantly too.
Crazy. After the fix, New Vegas worked, yeah. And I heard that you're gonna be you're thinking about picking up doing some Wasteland 2.
Oh man, that game. Look, after you played it, I had to watch some videos on it too, and it just looks so good. Like I love tactical games. I grew up playing Final Fantasy Tactics. I love XCOM games, and that game just when I seen it, I was like, whoa, what is this? I didn't even know what Wasteland 2 was. So yeah, it looks good.
So if that's the case, then are you going to be picking up XCOM 2 then? Are you excited for that or what?
Maybe. I still got to go through XCOM. Like I played it a lot, but I still got to go through and do a playthrough of it, like just completely complete it.
I would say if you've never played it or haven't played it all the way through yet, I would say start with normal or rookie or whatever it is, and then move to classic. And then once you've beaten it on, look at that, we just killed this mini boss and he's already up again. That's ridiculous. I would say then go to that because then you should be good. And then there's a mod called the Long War. I think it's called Long War or something along those lines. And it actually takes the difficulty and like times it by like 1,000. It's ridiculous. But it also adds a crap ton of stuff, and it actually makes XCOM with a lot more story, and it actually increases the length of the game. So it's actually a very, 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 very good mod. So look into that, and that's for XCOM.
You know, there's another game I was looking at. It's called Sword Coast Legend. Have you ever heard of that?
I don't think so, no. Don't think so.
You can kind of, like, you can play a story, a campaign mode, or you can play a DM mode. It's kind of like a D&D game.
D&D.
But, yeah, there's a couple people played it, but it just got released.
I don't think so.
And I want to pick it up. But, yeah, you can D&D on the fly. You can be a DM and create stories for people, or you can just play the story campaign. And it's kind of like Pillars of Eternity, stuff like that.
Pillars of Eternity. Now, you know what? I have that game. Have not played it yet.
Oh, you're missing out. That's
I bought it, and I haven't even installed it yet.
You definitely got to check that out. That's a great game.
How long is it, would you say?
Oh, it depends on how long you really want to go. Like, if you really want to complete it, it's going to be forever.
It's a long game.
It's going to be a long game. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can rush the story, but like I've probably gotten about 25 hours in